your vantage point when Ime and Herro got into the scuffle? Do you know what happened there?
I didn't see it live, but I rewatched it, and they were in each other's face, bumping chest a little bit, and one guy's stronger than the other.
The refs, I guess, did you say something that got you thrown out? Did the refs say why you got thrown out?
If what I said gets me kicked out, I'd be kicked out every game. So it's very minimal. He was talking to a staff member. I was talking to him, and I think he's trying to protect his crew.
Before that, just with the lead being erased again, does it feel like a little deja vu from a couple nights ago?
Yeah, I mean, the scoring at the end in both of those games obviously stands out, and that's something that has to be addressed. We go back and forth during the game at times, have our ups and downs, and then when you can rely on your defense and hold a team to a certain number. I mean, they finished with 23 in that quarter, and they had a ton of free throws at the end and the technicals and all that. So we are guarding well enough and holding Minnesota to 100 until they go on their run. But we're struggling to score at the end, and so that's something that needs to be solved. Until Dylan and Cam hit the 2 threes, we had 12 points at that point. So, teams are scoring 104 with all the free throws, and scoring to that low of a number, obviously those should be wins for us if we're able to score the ball, and so got to be better at the end for sure.
What was the reason Fred was ejected?
Mark said he bumped him. I think they were obviously talking about the timeout for the 5-second call. I watched the replay, and Fred motioned that he did timeout, brushed him, and that was it. Minimal again.
You went on the run to start the third quarter. Allowing them to go on the run after that, how much did that kind of just let them hang around in the game? Did you feel like you had a chance to maybe put it away midway through the third?
Yeah, I mean, that's been the case. That was the case the other game too, and been the case at times this year where we obviously started the quarter great. They had, I think, 8 points for about 7 minutes, and we built a lead there, and then just have a few letdowns on both sides of the ball. Whether it's a sloppy offensive possession that creates a turnover and they get outrun, or losing Herro and him making some shots. And so the key is always to sustain that when you make some substitutions. You can't run guys the whole quarter, and guys have to come in and uphold that the work that the starters do or increase it. But still ups and downs, and we still had our chances in the fourth quarter for sure, but didn't score enough.
With what happened between Ime and